Welcome to Neuro AI. I am here today to deliver a message that is both simple and profoundly urgent. It's a message not about a distant future, but about a present reality that is reshaping our world at an unprecedented speed. A great wave is cresting over our world of work, a tidal force powered by artificial intelligence. This is not a distant forecast. It is the ground shifting beneath our feet, unfolding right now, in every industry, in every country. The pace of this change is accelerating faster than any industrial revolution before it. Think of the steam engine, or the internet. They were transformative, but their adoption was measured in decades. This AI revolution is being measured in months. Consider this. In customer service, sophisticated AI chatbots are now resolving over 80% of standard inquiries without human intervention, changing the very structure of support teams. In the creative industries, marketing agencies are using AI to generate entire campaigns, from ad copy to video storyboards, in a single afternoon. This isn't replacement, it's a radical redefinition of workflow and value. The AI reshaping our jobs is not a walking, talking robot from science fiction. It is far more subtle and far more pervasive. It is software. It lives in the cloud, distributed across millions of servers. It runs on our own computers, often invisible, embedded in the tools we use every day. It is quiet, relentlessly efficient, and it is learning at a staggering, exponential pace. Every interaction, every query, every piece of data it processes makes it smarter. It is already deeply integrated across businesses large and small, from global corporations optimizing their supply chains to solo entrepreneurs automating their social media. This silent transformation is rendering certain skills and entire job categories obsolete, not overnight, but with a steady, accelerating erosion of relevance. This shift is global, and it is exponential. What feels like a minor tremor today will become a seismic event tomorrow. Past economic transitions took generations to play out, allowing society to adapt gradually. This transition will be compressed into a handful of years. Skills that command a high salary today could be automated for a fraction of the cost by 2026. This isn't a guess. It's a trajectory based on current rates of development. This sheer speed is what makes this moment fundamentally different and critically urgent for every professional, every business owner, every student. But let me be clear. This is not a message of despair. It is a call for immediate attention, for strategic adaptation, and for decisive action. Opportunity is born from disruption. To understand how to act, you must first understand the new workforce. The most powerful, top-tier AI tools now form a cohesive, accessible, and incredibly capable digital workforce. At the forefront are large language models. Think of them not as search engines, but as reasoning engines for language. They can draft nuanced emails, complex legal documents, persuasive marketing copy, and even functional software code, acting as a junior associate for any knowledge worker. Image and video generators can now produce stunning, high-quality visuals from a simple text description, turning ideas into assets in mere seconds. Creative ideation sprints that once took days of brainstorming can now be accomplished in minutes, generating hundreds of concepts to refine. In software development, code assistants predict the next block of code, identify and fix errors in real time, and dramatically accelerate project delivery. Then there are the automation platforms. These are the operational backbone of the new workforce. They analyze vast data sets, generate insightful reports, and execute multi-step workflows without fatigue. They handle the repetitive but critical tasks, data entry, processing invoices, routing customer requests, with relentless precision and zero error. An army of tireless digital analysts, marketers, and administrators now exists entirely in software, available on demand. At Neuro AI, our mission is to be your guide through this new terrain. We are here to map this landscape for you, clearly and concisely. We will show you the tools that matter, identify the specific jobs and skills at risk, and most importantly, give you a clear, actionable plan to secure your position. Your future, your career, and your business's survival depend on the choices you make not next year, but today. The time to prepare is now. The window of opportunity to get ahead of this curve is closing. Ignore this wave, and you risk being swept away. You risk everything. But if you face it, understand it, and learn to harness its power, you can win. You can build a more prosperous and secure future than ever before. So, which jobs face the storm and which stand on solid ground? Let's start with the front lines. content creation and communication roles. Large language models now produce articles, marketing slogans, and entire social media campaigns at a scale and speed that is simply superhuman. Where a marketing team once brainstormed for days, a single strategist armed with AI can now generate, test, and deploy dozens of variations in an afternoon. One pro with AI now equals what once took an entire team. The impact is just as profound in operations. Junior level and administrative support roles are at extremely high risk. Why? Because AI can now read complex emails, manage calendars across time zones, organize vast amounts of information, and input data with near-perfect accuracy 24/7. Repetitive tasks that once consumed weeks of human effort can now be completed in mere hours. In technology, the ground is shifting under entry-level coding. Tasks like writing boilerplate code, fixing small bugs, and generating documentation are rapidly eroding. Consequently, demand is shifting away from code producers and toward experienced system architects who can leverage AI to design and oversee complex, resilient systems. But some jobs possess a natural immunity. These are roles rooted in real-world dexterity and unpredictable environments. Think of electricians, plumbers, and mechanics. These hands-on trades require a physical adaptability that robots are still decades away from mastering. They remain durable. The same is true for jobs of compassion. Care work, nursing, and therapy demand physical presence, genuine empathy, and nuanced fine motor skills that AI cannot replicate. Teachers, social workers, and counselors, professions built on deep human connection, will endure and may even become more valued. High-level strategy, true originality, and complex negotiation also remain firmly in the human domain. These jobs aren't about executing old processes more efficiently. They are about creating entirely new processes and charting the path forward. And of course, this revolution creates its own demand. The need for AI specialists, robotics engineers, data scientists, and AI ethicists will grow exponentially. These are the people who will build, maintain, and govern the very systems changing our world. So where do you stand? It's time to ask yourself 4 hard questions. Be brutally honest. Awareness precedes action. 1. Is the core of your work repetitive and rules-based? If a task follows a predictable pattern, it's at high risk. 2. Is your job primarily digital and screen-based? Digital workflows are where AI can be integrated most seamlessly, making these roles inherently vulnerable. 3. Can your job be done remotely from anywhere in the world? If so, then an AI agent can join the team just as easily as a human colleague from another continent. Remote, standardized roles are often the first to be automated. And 4. Do you primarily sell efficiency, or do you sell creativity, strategy, and relationships? If your value is measured in speed and cost-cutting, remember that AI will always be faster and cheaper. Your true defensible moat is your uniquely human ability to invent, to connect, and to lead. If AI can do it faster and cheaper, it eventually will. Accept this truth and start moving to higher ground. Feeling overwhelmed by the pace of change is natural, but paralysis is not an option. Instead, let's channel that energy into a clear, actionable 3-step plan. Step 1. Commit to becoming an infinite learner. This isn't about getting another degree. It's about dedicating a few hours every single week to understanding this new landscape. Block it out on your calendar like any other critical appointment. Step 2. Master the very tools that threaten your role. Don't just read about them. Get hands-on. Explore large language models. Experiment with code assistants and understand how automation tools can streamline your current tasks. Step 3. Double down on uniquely human skills. As AI handles routine work, your value shifts to strategic thinking, creative problem-solving, and empathetic leadership. Communicate, collaborate, and guide your teams through this transition. This week, your mission is simple. Create an account with a major AI platform and dedicate at least 3 hours to testing its capabilities. Within a month, integrate AI into your daily workflow and enroll in a targeted course on a specific skill, like prompt engineering or AI-powered data analytics. Within 6 months, you should be outperforming your peers by leveraging AI. Use this advantage to pivot from pure execution toward a more strategic advisory role. And within a year, you'll be earning certifications, and leading the design of new, AI-driven workflows, becoming the go-to expert in your domain. This is how you rebrand yourself, not as someone replaced by AI, but as an expert in human-AI collaboration. By 2026, the nature of professional work will be fundamentally different. The question is not if you will adapt, but when. The winning strategy is clear. Do not compete against AI, collaborate with it. Turn it into your most powerful tool. The plan is simple, practical, and immediately actionable. Starting the moment this video ends, the wave of change is here. You can either be swept away by it, or you can build your vessel now and ride the crest to new opportunities. Here at Neuro AI, we don't just warn you about the future, we give you the map and the tools to conquer it. Your journey to becoming future-proof starts now. Subscribe to Neuro AI, download the roadmap, and take your first step. Your future self will thank you.